That's probably enough time, it said, for the second time. Possibly lying. So, hey, who's your, bot who's got its ear to the walls? It's me, it's Kristi. Hi. Hi, Beekeeper. Hi, Bad Road. Hi, Mox. Hi, Freya. I'm stretching my back out now. We're going to play the Norwood Suite, which is, the 2 weeks ago when I last streamed. I streamed, Off-Peak, which is the first of the series of... Hello, my love. It was the first in the series of Cosmo D games in this universe. So, just gonna keep doing them. Gonna do all 4 of them till we get to, Betrayal at Club Low, which is the newest one, and I'm really excited to get to. I've never really seen Norwood Suite go, so I don't know what to expect out of it. Oh, I need to do some stuff with OBS first real quick. All right, so I'm just going to go ahead and hide the game capture for a second. You're going to hear the game audio, and it's going to be loud. Let me fix that first while I'm thinking about it. Okay, cool. But I need to... That's so loud in my headphones. That is so loud in my headphones. I need to do some stuff to it so that it's not quite this loud. And I don't have to have the desktop audio on like 25% for it to sound like this. This was too loud for your game to be. But I'm having to do this in the darkness of game not captured, because the Norwood Suite's pause menu UI very quirkily is made to look like a big face staring directly the fuck at you, and I decided to not make other people deal with that. So I'm just gonna deal with this, what I'm seeing. I'm gonna turn down the desktop audio that much. That seems like it should be enough. I'll make adjustments on the fly if I have to. Mouse sensitivity, full screen, all of that. So new game? Yes. Okay, and now I can uncapture or recapture the game. People, the game is recaptured. It's going to remain in captivity for as long as it will allow us. But it's just going to get out again. That's just how that works. Hi, Andy. The last game is in captivity. The stream is at peace. It's very unfriendly GUI design. I had to, yeah, Katie's giving her opinions in the chat as well. It does look like Mr. Potato Head met in the Uncanny Valley. I'm gonna try not to hit the pause button. If I fuck up, I'm very sorry. Is that very loud for everybody? It looks like it's very loud for everybody still. Does it sound good enough? No, that's still way too loud. Yeah. We're gonna crankshaft that down. Okay, does that look better? It looks like it's not peaking. Maybe 10 to 20% too loud. This looks like it's better. Let me know if it's better. So this is as far as I got when I was testing it to set it up. I do wish to point out that that is Muriel in the thing here, the lady that picked us up from the train station at the end of Off-Peak. Or at the very least, I think it is. Same orange dress, the hair is different, but Always click to advance dialogue spoken at you, Waz. And so we arrive at our destination. It could be a bit less it surges when you're not talking. Yeah, so I have audio ducking on so that the audio does get quieter while I'm speaking and then go back to its normal level. I should probably fix the timing on it. I'm not going to do that right now. That's boring. I want to play this game. And so we arrive at our destination, the Hotel Norwood. I left a voucher for you in the cave up the hill. Present it at the front desk. It'll get you a free room. Trust me, you'll fit right in. The payment won't be wired to you until tomorrow. One thing to know about the Hotel Norwood. Everyone's looking for something here. So, in a sense, it's not just me you're working for. Good luck. We believe in you. Peter Norwood, notable pianist, was the original owner of the estate. After his disappearance in 1983, the place got turned into the hotel in his name. All sorts of characters stayed here. Some even lived here for years. A few of those folks might still be lingering. That voucher will take you further than many who have come before you. I too stayed here a while back, even before it became a hotel. Memories of long nights in the old, damp rooms. The music was great, sure, world class, but my history with this place is better left in the rear view. And that's the cycle. I mean, I would be silly if I didn't go back up the hill and see what was going on. Alright, well. There's a human shape over there. Appears to have eyes flashing at me. That's fun. Oh, let's check out the city from here. Can we see that it's hella flooded? Oh, yeah. Neat. This is a very cool skybox generally. They're not going to let me out of here, right? They can't let me out of here. What if I duck under it? What if I go this way and duck? No. I'm trying to hit the shift key for my run function, and apparently I don't have run functionality anymore. So I guess we'll figure that out. Just gonna take us a little while to get up this hill. Oh. Okay. That cell phone number you gave me works, right? Cool. Ever go to a party with someone else's friends and then they ditch you for their friends, so you're just kind of stuck not knowing anybody? Oh. Hello. Look at you, fine text, floating there in the breeze. You can observe certain items by clicking on them. Blue Moose Energy Drinks presents DJ Bogart, featuring Chad Blueprint, Gemini G, and Rumpled Sweater at the Hotel Norwood basement. Costume mandatory. Move the mouse to rotate the poster. Clicked at it. Sure. I drink it with every meal, every single one. DJ Bogart, Blue Moose all natural energy beverage, revitalizer and stabilizer. I feel like I drink too many energy. Oh, hey, bud. Aw. Cool. So your friend ever ditch you at a party and you're just sort of left, like, feeling like everyone's staring at you? Cosmo D presents the Norwood Suite. There's a pick-upable thing over here. Some items can be picked up. Thank you for telling me so, text. Press tab to open your backpack and select the helmet. Ooh. All sorts of fun new mechanics in the step up to off-peak. So I'm going to hit the tab button to open my backpack and select the helmet. I don't know what that UI is going to look like. So I'm just sort of going to put a blanket warning out here. I'm going to hit this button in like 3 seconds once I'm done speaking this sentence. And then it'll look like what it looks like. Okay, that's not terrible. It just looks like a backpack. It's LL Spleen. That's fun. A cyclist helmet. Right-click to return the item to your backpack. All right. Content warning blanket. Okay. I'm correct to be concerned. It was fine, but I was correct to be concerned. You can eavesdrop on conversations or interrupt them. Look where we are, Mag. Oh, right. Hang on. I'm going to back up from this so that they quit speaking. So, I went back and I watched Off-Peak. And one of the things I noticed that I was doing is I was having a really, really hard time, like, putting together voices for people talking to each other that I wasn't interacting with. I'm not going to do that anymore. I'm just going to, like, read the words out. If someone's speaking to us directly, I'll try a character voice, but I don't want to deal with that. You don't usually act so surprised. I read about this place a few times. Music history textbooks, album liner notes. The name Norwood comes up a lot. Well, here it is, a big black star on my trusty old map. You're not going to find this place on any new maps, Hans. Well, maybe I wanted to find this place. But Hans, why? DJ Balgot's party, of course. Tonight's his 300th show. Please, why did you really want to take me here? I have my reasons, Margie. Well, should we at least get a room? We couldn't afford a room. Hans, it's too late at night to be frugal. No, you don't understand. This place, it's not exactly a hotel where you just get a room. Look, I'm sorry we stayed at that one hotel that charged by the hour, okay? I forgave you for that already. DJ Bogart will get us through this night. Otherwise, this place is just too expensive for us. A year ago, you wouldn't have said that. A year ago, I couldn't have taken bike trips like this. I'd still be at the office crunching numbers for the modulo. You keep trying to convince yourself you did the right thing by leaving. 5 years I gave to that company. But when I quit, people kept asking, are you really sure? What they meant was, are you really okay? And the truth is, Margie, I think they're here. Your ex-colleagues from the modulo? A few of their reps are here on some kind of business trip. And it wasn't a coincidence that we just happened to take that left turn. They're up to something, Margie. Hans, we take these long rides to clear your head. And now you're right back where you started. Wherever you go, there you are, Margie. We better get to see DJ Bogart tonight, Hans. Sighs in exasperated couple. Hello, text. I'm glad that I can still eavesdrop on conversations or interrupt them. I didn't bother to interrupt that. Buttons can be pushed. This one has lit an apple. Notice, due to incidents on Lover's Bridge, the bridge... Sometimes it just sort of goes wrong. Due to recent incident on the Lover's Bridge, the bridge will remain closed until further notice. Nadia, management. The bridge gone? I gotta be honest with you, Nadia. I am not seeing a bridge. Oh, were we supposed to go in a cave? Is this the cave? Click on the lever and hold. While holding, pull down the lever. This works for all door handles. Cool. That's not a button, that's just a thing. Nice Buckaroo Banzai reference. I missed it. Because I've not seen Buckaroo Banzai. I'm aware it exists. Hey, here's a key. You got the aquarium storage box key. Some doors need keys. Keys are used automatically. Great. There's our voucher and this blue box. Gate control battery. Certain items can be placed open your inventory by hitting the tab key. So, press left click to pick it up, and then it shows a nice little thing where I'm supposed to place the object. Hey, that's good UI. Nice and readable. Do you ever get ditched by a friend at a party and you get cornered by a bunch of people who just really want to talk at you? And you end up hearing all about their Dogecoin wallet or whatever? Oh, hey, man. I mean, it seems like a weird place to study, but sure. Oh, greetings, stranger. I see you picked up that voucher there. Good. You'll need it to get a room at the hotel. Dottie and Sandra at the front desk. They'll help check you in. Well, they'll try, anyway. Or my brother Dustin, he runs the concierge. He'll help you with everything else. Just as a warning, though. People might mistake you for one of the staff. Don't take it personally, you just have the look. I don't know if I want to take that personally. You might want to even consider lending a helping hand. We could use it. Dustin at the concierge will guide you there. Real professional operation here at the Norwood. Just don't tell Nadia I said that. Click on the... and we'll finish talking to... I don't feel like you introduced yourself. You picked an active night to drop in on the hotel, stranger. This party tonight downstairs in the hotel basement. DJ Boggart is about to play his 300th consecutive weekend gig. Think about it, a show every weekend, the guy's a machine. I still remember when he had to beg for gigs. He says they'd laughed him out of the city. But Nadia, in her infinite wisdom, gave him a shot. And he was thanks the rest of us don't, that Nadia. She knew he'd put the Hotel Norwood back on the map. That's why she gets that nice cushy office, and I'm stuck watching over a damn parking lot. For me, it all started with a long hike and a wrong turn. I walked through the front doors up yonder, no idea who Norwood was or anything. With my luck, people thought I worked here, so I played along. I'm still playing along. Ah, that relatable feel. I remember my first weekend here. The office overordered a supply of butter. It came to us in this massive 20-foot cube. So some of the guests started to use it as a slide. Human bodies carving out a butter mountain. You don't have more to the Butter Mountain story, dog? Okay, sure. No, yeah, I did pick up the voucher. That's great. I'm gonna steal whatever you have in this drawer. Yeah. Hey, cool. And fun? Cool and fun and good. I'm being attacked. What happened? What? Woo. Woo! Wow, that broke everything! That broke so many things! Okay. One thing at a time. I have an AMD bug report. Sure, report this issue. I still have no idea what the fuck happened. Oh, we're sorry to hear that you're experiencing problems. That's great. I don't know what any of that... No. I don't know what any of this means. I'm not gonna send that. I would be less than helpful. Oh, did the internet drop? Are we still live? It typed into chat. Click here to reload player. Okay, well... Okay. No, I agree that there was a throbber in the middle of the screen. So what happened to me was that I pulled down on the drawer lever, on the drawer with my mouse, like it said to, and then it like stopped and my mouse cursor disappeared. So I was like, okay, did it hang up? Is something weird? And then it exploded every color in my face. And then the game crashed? Can I bring it back up? Let me try and bring it back up. Okay. Okay, are you all seeing that? You are all seeing that? Okay, so it didn't break as much stuff as I thought. It made the thing all weird and squishy. Wowzers. That was the second worst video game crash I've ever seen. You ever hear about E.T.? What do you have in here? This works on all drawers and cabinets. Great. I'm... Okay, glad that it works on all drawers and cabinets. The central lines. Can I pick it up? No, but I can re-close it and it won't explode. What happens if I close it all the way again and then try and reopen it? It's perfectly fine. I don't know what the fuck just happened. Sorry, I needed to close something real quick. It was an interesting artistic choice, like an ARG, right? So if you go back to this, you go back through the stream and you go to that, like, maybe 20 or 30 frames where that horrible color mash was going on, and you look through it through exactly the right filters, it displays a readable message. So have fun with that. Congratulations on your promotion, Lucy. Oh, thanks, Courtney. I honestly didn't see it coming. That's the third one in the last, what, 2 years? I'm not really doing anything that remarkable, Courtney. Nako would disagree. Oh, that Nako. No, really, he cannot stop singing your praises at meetings. Well, I have to hand it to my scheme of assistants. They're not getting the pay raise you are, Lucy, remember that. Their turn is coming. Maybe it's come already. I can't do this high-level data analysis without them, Courtney. Well, in that case, would you like to redistribute your raise so they get their share? Absolutely not. Then accept my congratulations and have a drink with me. You know I don't drink, Courtney. Not even a can of Blue Moose? They're practically swimming in it up here. You can thank DJ Bogart for that. After this weekend, his party here will be history. I want to enjoy that Blue Moose while it still flows freely. And Ellen Miranda's got nothing on our team. I do feel like we're still looking for some crucial detail. Whatever it is, Miranda's certainly going to exploit it. Let me put you at ease, Lucy. In the last 3 months, I've taken numerous meetings with Nadia, buttered up the staff. I even got the influence to make up the board itself. Isn't that a bit underhanded? Everyone has their price, Lucy. Okay, now I really need some Blue Moose. How y'all doing? Service at last. Yes. Totally here to serve you the drink that you obviously need. Incredibly swaying person. Please tell me that your friend is driving. I don't want to hear more crashes. I just had one. Can I open these trunks? Can I just steal stuff? I swear to... Oh, there it is. Okay, well, it hated that. Here's pizza and whipped cream, looks like. Oh, here we go. The Modulo Company Handbook. That's what the percent sign thing is. It's the big bull skull. Pack of charcoal, hot dogs, and a bunch of weapons. Oh, you're going LARPing, probably. Oh, good for you. I hope you have a good time. Let's just keep ransacking cars. Fuck it. Maybe he's just got an inner ear thing. Yeah, okay. You're right, I shouldn't judge. Maybe they do just have an inner ear thing. Bottle of olive oil, looks like a human skull. Some sort of board game. Get in here? Ah, no, that one's locked. Who are the rest of these people who didn't lock their trunks? Or maybe these just don't. Wheel of cheese and a grappling hook. Faceless bust that sort of looks like it's made out of gum. Dodgeballs. Oh, hey. I feel like you shouldn't just have been left by yourself in the trunk of a car. Can I let you out? Can I let you out of your little cage? No, I cannot let you out of your little cage. You have some party hats, so, you know. I guess you can have a party in there. You want me to put the other one on? Is it your birthday? Do you need someone to celebrate your birthday with? I can't pick up the hats, I'm sorry. I'm so happy that you've had a birthday. Oh, I can just pull this open. That's a lot of stuff. And an Easter egg. Or a robin's egg, maybe. Still can't believe. Party transport shed. Alright. You ditch around long enough. Let's get into this cool hotel. It's Grelber. They're just not letting him talk because it would drive up the rating. I am not familiar with Grelber. We want the front desk. Probably this bell. Head up this way through the... Oh, there's another really good picture, really good view of the city. Oh, right, they even set it up so you'd see it as you came around the corner, as long as you're looking, like, even a little bit to your right. Oh, that's nice. Open the door? Open the door. Hell yeah. Geometric pattern flooring. Difficult to look at, incredibly my brand. Hey, Dottie, it looks like we have a late night arrival. Oh, I have to click through this so you have character voices. Hey, Dottie, looks like we have a late night arrival. Dottie. Sandro, you don't have to shout at me. Your hearing aids aren't in. I left them in my room. Sue me. So you're looking to book a room, huh? From the looks of you, it's probably out of your price range. Unless you feel like putting this stranger up in the Norwood Suite, eh, Dottie? Again with the Norwood Suite, Sandro. You know the suite is off limits. I'm just saying. And I'm just saying our rooms aren't for the likes of you. Okay, hurtful. First of all. Perhaps the stranger can give us something in exchange for a room. Like money or a voucher? We'll see. In the meantime, the party bus leaves at 6 a.m. to take you back to the city. Bit brusque, Dottie? Hey, it's late. If this vagrant can't give us something in exchange, then we're done here. God, you suck. I'm gonna give you your... Oh, sorry. Forgot about it. Forgot it was, tab and not escape. Just gonna do that. Here's the voucher. No, here's the voucher. Please stop talking to me now. A voucher, eh? Let's take a look at that. We need to have a room ready, pronto. So you're due for a night's stay, huh? That's what I said, Dottie. You need to remember to wear those hearing aids. Not with that racket coming from out of the basement. That voucher needs to be redeemed online. We'll hold on to it for you while you redeem it. There's a computer behind you to the left of the front door. The weekend is particularly strict on protocol, what with the impending board meeting. There's no need to remind me, Sandro. I've already been dreading it. Well, we still have a little time before the Modulo makes its move, Dottie. Let's not talk about hotel business in public, Sandro. We have a guest to check in. Unfortunately, okay, yeah, sure. I don't want to talk to you anyway, you suck. Go back to your... What magazine are you reading? Is it How to Be Shitty and Rude to People Monthly? The Plants, My Friends, My Foes. Okay, sure. Oh, that's the train station from Off-Peak. Press the big obvious power button. Good. Oh, I need to turn on the computer also. That's fun. Hand in a jar. Can't take the hand in a jar. Some type of melon baller? Maybe a pipe? Linksys... Oh, I'm sorry. Lunksys wireless router operation manual and selected poems. Everything is easier when it rhymes. Our consumer awareness approved rhyming instruction system will ensure that the process of setting up and operating a wireless router is as easy as intuitive as can be. You'll see. Please see front desk if you require further assistance. The band MGMT. Computer isn't turning on. Computer is unplugged. Lamp is red. Lamp is probably plugged in. Yes. No. No, the green one. Thank you. No Wi-Fi. Okay. I guess this is what I see management for. Trouble with the wireless internet. Our router is a little finicky. You'll have to reset it. The router's in the library. Up the stairs and take a left. That reminds me, I need to tell Nadia we need a new router. Hey, good luck with that. Okay, library. Upstairs to the left. Books are this way. Great. How about you, friend? How are you doing? You're just, having a rest out in the hall. Sure. Library. Here we go. Grelber is a character from the Broomhilda comic strip, lived in a hollow log, only ever saw his eyes. Most of his dialogue was... Oh, there's a word for that, and I don't know what it is, where you replace, cuss language with nonsense, like, special characters. That information's sitting in the back of my brain, and I'm never going to retrieve it. Let's see what this fellow with the chef hat is planning. And I can ditch my kitchen duties for this. Yeah, like always. You've cornered me, yet again. You were experimenting with a new tactic, Bruce. That never goes well. I really needed a win tonight. It's been a stressful week. Those Medulla people are too much, even for me. They're still just guests for now. You need to treat them as such. They act like they already own the place. They treat me like a second-class citizen. No, forget about them. Just focus on the game. I'd rather lose trying something new than just make the same old moves. In either case, you need to be served some humble pie. Well, maybe if you had a little help. A little guidance. Perhaps. I do still have a few moves to make here. How's been dealing with the weekend guests? A lady from the Medulla ordered a turkey sandwich and complained that the bread wasn't salted. She also yelled at me for not including a pickle. When was the last time Norwood served pickles? I'll tell you when. When Peter Norwood lived here and threw a bunch of them into the audience after every concert. I read it. No, I realized I was being offered a chance to kibitz. I just want to see the rest of the dialogue. I read that Norwood did a lot of throwing chairs at his fellow musicians when they were not on their game. Let's forget about Norwood. I gotta focus. I know there's a killer move to make here somewhere. Alright. Stranger, can't you see I'm getting creamed here? This game's gonna ruin me. Zoe is a difficult game, Bruce. Maybe you need some strategic assistance. If I could just make one strong move, I'd be back in the running. You know, Norwood was a big Zoe player back in his day. Yeah, they say he'd skip his own ensemble rehearsals to play round after round. He was a collector of game curios and strategy guides. I love your silver eyeliner. I wish I could wear it half as well as you do. Sorry, got taken. Don't be surprised if you run across one somewhere in this library. Yeah, please, keep an eye out, stranger. Clem's gonna eat me alive in 3 moves if I don't make a strong play. 3 moves? I think I can take you down in 1, Bruce. Help? Alright, sure. Let's look for board game strategy guide. I was about to say this, I was about to say that this, bookshelf looked fake. But of course it's fake. This is a video game. So, like, I can't tell whether or not there's a hidden entrance behind that, like in Scooby-Doo. Anyway. Man, what happened to these ones? We get a little extra bump mapping for their trouble. Look at that light. Anyway. Might be more upstairs. Some sort of... Oh, this is a radio. I was just looking at it from the wrong side. Well, here's the wireless router. Alright, so that's working now. Oh, good. I'm glad you have an eyeball. Take radio, use it to detect dogs. Right, but what if a witch comes at me with a dog? I think I'm just fucked then. You ever get ditched at a party by your friend, and so you don't know anyone there, so you just spend all of the time talking with the animals in the house? You have a bunny here, it's cute. Ooh, what is this? Well, there it was. It was there. You can't say it wasn't. That's ideal party mode. IDK, I've had one real experience at the kind of party people think of when they say I went to a party. It was literally, I can go downstairs while I talk about this. It was a dude that isn't in my life anymore. Took me out to like his girlfriend's friend group house a couple cities away. And like, it was everything bad about that. Like, I got ditched. The music was too loud. I like had someone, this was quite early in my transition, so I had a very, very drunk girl come up and You're So Brave me for like 5 minutes. And I just like left. It was in like a cul-de-sac, and in the middle of the cul-de-sac there was a median with some shrubs, and I just like took my coat and slept out there until like my brother came and found me, because he came too. Alright. What do you... Oh no, I need the thing out. Hang on. Well, if it isn't a copy of Mastering Zoe. That's exactly what I need, stranger. Glance through the prologue, Bruce. You might bring me yet. Yeah, normally I'd raise my ante, but given how things are with the hotel right now... Okay, stranger, take this. Ooh, I got a closet key. It's the key to my personal closet in room 308. I want you to go in there and bring me my jar of pickles. My personal jar of pickles that's just for me. Because we don't serve them here, after all of the throwing incidents. I've been letting the spears absorb the brine for a few months. I'm very excited. Oh, so that's what keeps stinking up the hallway, your pickle juice. Cider, vinegar, cloves, red wine, and honey, Clem. These pickles will be an acquired taste. And I want you to acquire that taste tonight, Clem. It's time. Oh, boy. Okay, 308. I can do that. Probably next floor. Yeah, this is the 300, so... 301. Can I just open all these? No, most of them are probably locked, huh? Also, I should probably only, like, try going into rooms that I have permission to be in. You know. Like someone who's responsible and cares about the law and people's property. Oh, 308's already open. Dang, Bruce, you got a nice house. Or apartment, I guess. He's gotten in trouble for eating the hotel's pickles, maybe. Oh, dang. He's got a Zoe board, like, in here to just study while he's duking. Can I push the button to make the toilet go? This is the mark of a good video game, if you can press the button to make the toilet go. You can't. It's such a big, obvious button, too. It seems like I should be able to push the button and make the toilet go. It's not letting me. Oh. Oh, that's fun. I'm a washed out figure. You know, like in real life. I am gonna snoop around, because obviously I am. I don't know why you're storing a donut in your drawer, in your dice drawer specifically. What are you reading? That's upside down. Now, come on. I know you can get there. The Fairyland of Science. Oh, I love Alice in Wonderland. That is trying real hard to be musical notation. What's down here? Composition shouldn't look like this, right? I think this music is sick. I don't know what the what the notes on the swooping over top line, I don't know what that line indicates the notes should be played on, although it might just be a different instrument entirely. Or maybe they're playing fourth dimensional music where you loop back on itself in time. Is that Aphex Twin? Fucking it might as well be. Looks like dance notation overlaid on the music staff. Oh, yeah, a little bit, but it does still have, like, notes attached to it. I guess that's for knowing when you're supposed to dance to the notes. A lot of burgers, a lot of whipped cream. This picture of two Empire State Buildings fucking... Oh, it's not the Empire... It's not two Empire States Building. It's the Empire State Building in the Sears Tower? Can I play on your treadmill? I cannot play on your treadmill. There's your closet. Oh no. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. So, hey, Bruce, I have bad news. First of all, I don't know where your turtle is. And second, your pickles are on the floor now. Is that moving something out there? Oh, it's moving something over here. That's fine. I'm going to check out the rest of the apartment, though, before I go through that. Oh, okay. No, it's fine, Bruce. Your turtle's fine. Your turtle's fine. I just didn't... I just misunderstood what the thing was for. I thought those were slippers, but they're not slippers. They're eggs with donuts on top of them. You just launched a rocket? No, I did something here to the turtle pen. I should quit hitting buttons that I don't know what they do. I think. Uh-oh, did I just suction the turtle out here? No, I don't appear to have. We're going to assume that turtle is fine. Somewhere that isn't here. They have the same Zo board up here. Bruce. Bruce, you need to find another hobby. Something to take your mind off of this one, because this one looks like it's killing you a little bit. Alright, let's head back. Deliver the bad news. That the pickles are busted and that there was an unavoidable mechanical incident about Bruce's turtle. But apparently that doesn't matter because, it looks like Bruce got real upset and flipped this game. Well, I hope he's somewhere cooling off, because there's that. And there's still the secret stairway and the computer check-in, but I have to get to bed. Good night. Thank you for stopping in. I gotta go tell, Dottie that the thing's back on. I think you got the wireless internet functional. The computer should be working now. Sandro, I wish you would handle this stuff yourself. They don't pay me enough to turn on appliances. Sandro's just sore because he couldn't get into the party downstairs. Please. Alright, fine. Okay, so the internet is on. Presumably, I can redeem this. Yes, I have. I presume that's okay. How y'all doing? Yes. I see that voucher's been redeemed. I have your room assignment, and, what's wrong now? Another double booking? Well, 201 is Clem's room. Hasn't Clem been there for 15 years? She's practically a tenant, and she always overpays. Her room is definitely not available. Not available, sorry. All of our other rooms seem to be full due to the board meeting tomorrow. It's a busy weekend, but what about 316? You know what they say, Norwood Suite 316 says, I just, slept on a pile of plushes that were just sort of anchored in the middle of the floor. I forget what's wrong with 316. 316, the Norwood Suite. You are kidding, right? At least it's vacant. Of course it's vacant. It's the Norwood Suite. No one is permitted to stay there, says Nadia. Last I heard, Nadia still cuts our checks. She's 3 weeks late. Again. She'll pull another 90-day turnaround if we open up the Norwood Suite. The Norwood Suite is off limits. No exceptions. Sorry. Damn that 90-day turnaround. Really, I'm sorry, but there's very little I can do besides guarantee you another night. And this 6-pack of Blue Moose on the house. Really, Dottie? You want to risk another bad write-up in Travelers Quarterly? I told you, no more hotel business talk in front of the customers. It's just, you know you're putting our loyalty rating in a precarious bracket. Again. Okay, Sandra, then let's try something a little different tonight. I'm seeing a no-show in room 204, so... Room 204, there you go. There's your room key. Isn't room 204? I know, but she's a no-show tonight. Something must have happened. I'm not sure about this. I am. Please make yourself comfortable in room 204. And don't drink that Blue Moose all in one sitting, tempting as it may be. Apparently that stuff can keep you up for a weekend straight. You ought to share it. Sure. With no side effects, guaranteed. What? You know, people are asking a lot of questions about my there are no side effects in my off-brand energy drink t-shirt that are really answered by the shirt. What was it, 204? $209. Oh, so 204 is probably going to be on the other side of the hall. Oh. Hey, is this your room and you forgot to pick up your key? All right, we'll see what happens. All right. I have checked in. There's an orange thing. A piano key for the note of D. Good. If you're reading this, then you have successfully checked into your room. At the concierge desk, a gentleman will give you a compact disc. You must take it without hesitation. It is for DJ Bogart, who is currently spinning the records at his dance party in the hotel basement. How you get into the basement, I leave that for you to sort out. This piano key and these computer monitors should offer guidance on this front. Once we have confirmation that DJ Bogart has received your CD, the payment will be wired to you by the morning. We believe in you, CYRK. Okay. Well, that's a picture of the piano that we need to put the key in. A human statue, or just a statue of a human, I suppose. No, it's not even that. It's a dressmaker's dummy with like feet and a skull for a head. Maybe that is the same thing. I don't know a lot about the textile industry. There's the bathroom. Oh, this one looks like it has a button so we can make the toilet go. Okay, yeah, it's a good video game. Oh, good. Not only can we press a button to make the toilet go, but it also opened a secret passage into the piano zone. Oh, right. There was that other secret passage in Bruce's room. I'm gonna go check that out. first before I check out my own passage. One passage at a time. Do as I say, not as I do. 308. It is CYRK. I also was kind of surprised it wasn't CYMK. And again, I'm not terribly sure what CYRK would... CRYK? Whatever I said the first time. What it would stand for. Oh, this one's also not a piano. What is this instrument? It's an early kind of string percussion where the keys are reversed like this. My brain wants to say clavier, but that's just because I remembered clavier from Offbeat. Oh. Oh, this is apparently the second tableau. Huh. So presumably this is Norwood because they have the like game logo on the back of their jacket. And they're conducting with some sort of electrical hand behind their back. Harpsichord, which isn't a percussion, the keys pluck the strings. I believe you. And if you're telling me harpsichord, then that is probably what it is. Then Norwood holds out the robot hand, putting fear into the heart of their stand-up bassist and apparently just annoying their trombonist. Trombonist? I want to call this a telephone. I know it's not called a fucking telephone. Trombone's the one with the slide. Trumpet? No, trumpet doesn't have the levers. Fuck. I shouldn't be doing this bad at identifying basic instruments. No, wait, it is the trumpet. What's the one that's like a trumpet that doesn't have a, that doesn't have the levers on it? I'll fucking look it up during the break. Speaking of looking it up during the break, this game is slightly bigger looking than I expected it to be. So we might have to do this stream and then a second stream to finish it up. I sort of thought I'd be able to get through like one by one every week. Oh. Well, look at these two. It's the cyclist and Clem, Bruce's board game companion. I guess that's probably not the case anymore. Can I get out this way? I can get out this way. Hey, what are you two talking about? You missed a real tragedy up there in the library. Poor Bruce. What happened to him? I just completely clobbered him at the game of Zoe. That's what happened. Stranger, you ought to soothe Bruce's spirits by performing a melody on the piano in the theater. Bugle, thank you, is the one that doesn't have the levers on it. Ah, yes, that melody on the piano stand. Norwood's old theme. Bruce would certainly cool off to that. I gotta admit, Zoe's a tough game. The guys I worked with at the Modula, they'd play it all the time. For big stakes, too. That sounds dangerous. Word of advice, stranger, never wager money on a Zoe game in a smoky basement full of strangers. I learned that the hard way the night I got invited to a Modula group, Zoe night. I took a date. I thought she'd be into it. I left the party $800 lighter, and the girl ditched me for the guy that won everything. The people who are good at Zoe, they have a Zoe mastery aura about them, but often you don't realize this until it's too late. I certainly didn't notice it back then. This woman, did she notice it? I mean, those two are married now. 4 kids and a 5th on the way. Oh, I'm glad they hit it off. That sucks for you, I guess. Well, that answers that. So you're... Oh, no, I wanted to hear what you were saying. So you're just throwing it all away, then? Certainly not, Dad. I just got distracted, and I always honor my clients' deadlines. And here I thought you'd finish your string quartet this weekend. Well, the agency called today. They needed 5 versions of Happy Mouth by Sunday. What do they want with that awful song? It's for Saturn Noodle's birthday cake ramen campaign. Oh, what a shame, June. I mean, money's money. I can't really say no. Are you writing the sheet music at least? My computer is so much faster, Dad. Except when it's broken, as you can see. But you're always much more expressive when you write away from your computer. Well, now I don't have a choice, Dad. This place, there's bound to be some blank sheet music laying around. Sometimes I wonder if you even want to write your own music anymore. Stop, Dad. So how's it going with the board meeting preparation? Dreadful. Really? Land ownership disputes are a walk in the park for you. This Medulla organization I'm up against. They've done their homework on this whole deal. For more than I can manage on my own. The acquisition of the Norwood Hotel is an inevitability to them. So you're just standing in their way. A lot of regulative red tape is standing in their way, and the Medulla can afford to slice right through it. But I do have an ace up my sleeve. Isn't that what you always say? Oh, this one's a doozy, though. But it could have serious repercussions for everyone involved. What do you mean? You know I can't tell you, June. So, you want to take a walk down by the waterfall? I'm gonna need to go over some charts at least for the next few hours. Not even a little stroll, Dad? June, not this time. How about after the conference tomorrow? Aren't you in a debrief until Sunday morning? Yeah, we can go after that. I'll be on a bus back to the city by then. Well, June, I guess I'll just grind away at Happy Mouth all weekend. Hell of a weekend, please try and finish. Well, if I had some blank music paper, I'll get you some. Don't worry about it. Hello there. Do I know you? Careful now, you're in the presence of a very talented young lady. Dad, stop it. My talents are held up by my lack of anything to write with. Okay, you're just gonna give me more prompts to go get you some paper. I will go get you some paper. It is fine. What's over this way? Big stand-up bass. Oh, that's probably Norwood's bassist's stand-up bass. You know, the one that they dropped after they got horrified by the big blue hand? Oh. There was a picture of a man. I pushed the beard and came away with a piano key for the note of E flat. As long as the blue moose keeps flowing, I'm gonna stay up. Besides, I need to have an utterly thorough case for tomorrow's board meeting. You're really unsure about that one, eh? Last I checked, this meeting's just a formality. Hotel management's gonna roll over for us, and when they see our final offer... Right, but Nadia keeps pushing Courtney to raise that offer? Meanwhile, Alan Miranda's in the bar next door ready to pounce. You know something we don't? I wouldn't worry. We've got all the Medulla's resources at our disposal. But Miranda always sways board meetings like this in his favor, and he does it by coming at the issue from an absolutely wild angle. Remember the Bruno and Joe's restaurant case? 4 years ago, I was all set to buy a condo on that property. Yeah, a lot of us were. But then Miranda gave this impassioned argument about fried clams. Totally flipped the housing committee from a yes to a unanimous no. To this day, that restaurant is still stinking up the waterfront. Fried clams. I am pretty hungry. Yeah, I'm same here. I got a real case of the munchies. Isn't the kitchen still open? I will find you some kitchen food, presumably. Oh, I should have gone to the concierge like I was supposed to. I am having a lot of fun just exploring the space. A lot of bowling balls in here. Or pins? Bowling pins. There's only the one ball. Can I pick it up? No, it's just over there. The thought that one day someone will be strong enough to lift this concrete bowling ball, it fills you with determination. Alright. Ladies and gentlemen, we have gathered here today to speak about the meaning of life. This sink is for hand washing only. Same here. This sink is for food wash only. Wear hair nets. Alright, this is the kitchen. Oh, hang on. Did someone just leave a whole roast in here? You got a hunk of oven gold turkey. Sure. Oh, look at this. Aw. Baby. Little baby piano in the oven. You should take the piano out of the oven. I think that's going to ruin its things. Some more of the Modulo handbook guides. I can't take this food for whatever reason. Maybe it's rotted. Oven safety. Employees must be fully and suitably trained before using this equipment. This all just looks like general good oven safety. Sampling your own baked goods is strongly discouraged. But not illegal. Like, I don't get fired for sampling my own baked goods. God, that's so many eggs. Okay. Apron must be worn at all times. Apron, come on. Giving out free samples is forbidden. Oh, there's another... something up there. Can I jump? I can't jump. Can I get up there? Can I just click at it until it dies? No, apparently not. Oh, it was coming from inside. Okay, look at all this great stuff we have. Oh, I'm supposed to take the turkey and slice it and turn this into a whole sandwich, aren't I? Yeah, I'm actually doing some food makery. Hang on. Okay, first off, here's the slice-o-matic. Let's grab this hunk of turkey and slap it down. That's a cute little hush puppy. Alright, now we have several slices of oven gold turkey. Okay, so we need bread first, right? Like, that's what we... That's the first part of the sandwich, is an entire bread. There we go. A pretzel bun top. Damn it. I think I need a pretzel bun bottom first. There's some cheeses. My friend is bean joint. Oh, look, here's a mirror. Despite everything, it's still me. Oh. Cool, good. There doesn't appear to be a pretzel bun bottom, because I just, like, sliced the pretzel bun in half? Is that a thing? Bottom already there? Is that what this is? I thought it was... Oh, that does look like bread, doesn't it? I was thinking it was just, like, a smaller cutting board on top of the regular cutting board. But no, you're right. That is the top of a bread. So let's throw down some of that. Hang on, we have so much other bullshit. Let's take this ball of matzah. We got a large tomato and a head of cabbage. And then we're just going to put them all into the dog blender. Actually, can we put all of them at once into the dog blender? Because that'd be neat. There's mozzarella and... No, we can't put them all into the dog blender at once. We have to dog blend them all individually. Alright, let's just slice everything first. Can we slice this pack of Blue Moose? We cannot slice that pack of Blue Moose. Let's crunch this entire tomato. Wonderful. Exactly what tomatoes look like. A whole head of lettuce. I guess it's a half a head of lettuce. Dog blender should exist in real life. I don't disagree with you. Also, hi, monks. Alright, so... take the cheese and put it on. Let's take the... tomatoes and put it on. Let's take the lettuce and put it on. There's the... you got the sandwich. All right. Now I can hand it over to that one yuppie kid who's trying to keep their friend balanced. Shelly, we need to call it a night. You haven't slept in a week. Oh, okay, that's the same one. Excuse me, but you need to tell your boss to stop playing that board game and get back in the kitchen. I'm so hungry, Shelly. Oh. Ah, the sandwich is exactly what I need. Let's check this out. A warm, fresh slab of oven gold turkey. Tender and delicious. Creamy farm fresh mozzarella cheese. Mouth-meltingly marvelous. A crunchy slice of hearty cabbage. Part of the balance. A juicy tomato dripping with flavor. Sliced impeccably. I'm impressed, stranger. You really know how to make a sandwich. You didn't leave out a single ingredient. Do you want to split this? Yeah, sure. I'll be up in the library. I'm gonna get some special hot pepper flakes from the room. You always bring a jar of Hova's hot peppers, huh? I have them with every meal. I'll get them from the room and meet you later. Do you mean room 206 down by the stairs? Yes, room 206. Actually, I just need a few minutes to ease out of this comfy chair. It would be a shame if anyone snuck into my room and stole my hot pepper flakes. Too comfortable given the work we've got to do tonight. I cannot wait to sway the board in our favor. Yeah. Let's go have a look at that. No, it's upstairs, isn't it? Because we're on the first floor. How'd we get on the first floor? We went down, right? We went down the harpsichord hallway. Oh no, this is our room. Oh, I didn't even bother to open this. The drawer in our room. Missing Peter Norwood. Last seen July 4th, 1983. And then the new music newspaper banned for the second time the Norwood Etudes. So is this the... no, this one's the piano. Let's see what's down at the end of this hallway, and then we'll run back up and go to room 206 and steal that dude's flakes. Or steal that person's flakes. Oh, this is the first tableau. So here's Norwood with, this is a different person doing, upright bass. Or this is probably a cello, right? Because it's got a bow. It's not just like plucking a bass. No, he became upset. And then he threw some sort of blue drink on that person. I'm so terribly sorry. So I guess what we're hearing is that Peter Norwood was kind of a dick. What's through this corridor? Some sort of shuffling madness. Ah, this opens back onto the, this opens back onto the bar. Alright. Is that two of these rooms that have opened onto the bar? Yeah. The third one probably does too, right? Because that's absolutely a hidden door. The one with the upright bass on it, or cello. I'm bad at identifying instruments is what I'm learning on this stream. 206. 206? Whatever, it'll be open. I can just look around. It's supposed to be right by the stairs. So, yeah. There it is. Oh, whoever was sleeping here has decided to not sleep here anymore. Good for them. I hope they're okay. What is that? Is that a dog? Oh, it's Big Puppy. Hello, you're sleepy, and I don't want to fuck with that. I don't want to know why you drink olive oil. I just hope you're being safe. I stepped away for a moment. In what context is a dog blender a desirable thing? It was really cute. Well, you passed out drinking jam, I guess. I'm gonna steal your shoes. I don't really know why. I just sort of feel like I need to steal something from you. What you got in here? It's like a circuit diagram or a subway map, and then some sheet music that someone has enacted the Photoshop twirl filter upon. Graphic design is my passion. Oh, look at this. Look at this tiny, tiny couch. We could probably put if we went back and got the grand piano out of the oven, we could put the grand piano, like, in the center of the tiny room, and then we can put the couch, like, over to one side so that people can, like, be comfortable while they're listening to, presumably, a tiny person play music on the tiny piano. Tiny music on the tiny piano. We would need to find a tiny piano bench for the tiny pianist to sit at. Sydney de Pondia, etudes, chorales, drinking songs, fight songs, and one, in quotes, love song because people keep asking for piano. Cool. Oh no, you had a whole olive oil bath drawn. Wow, that's a real choice. Sync reparation status in progress management. Okay. There's not a hidden... Not a hidden stairway in here? It doesn't look like it. Oh, do we have a 12-inch pianist? I'm upset you think so little of me. Is that the same, portrait that's above our bed, only ours has a sensor bar over the eyes? This person with a sort of turtleneck with polka dots on it? It is, or it certainly looks like it. I wonder why ours is censored. That's wild. You remember how a little while ago... Oh, cool. That's a neat squid. A little while ago I said I was going to go down to the concierge and, like, continue down the critical path of the video game. I did say it, and I did not mean it. It's about time for a break. So let me actually go downstairs and just sort of park. And, well, actually, let's step outside. Have a nice look out to the sea. So we are going to go to a break. Before we do so, I would like to take the opportunity to remind you that Black Lives Matter, that Indigenous lives and lands matter, and that the lives of people of color matter. That there is a civil rights movement ongoing in this country as Black Americans fight for things that should not have to be fought for: basic human respect and dignity, the right to be treated equally under the law, to feel safe in their homes, schools, and places of worship. We have some links that we would like for you to look at under the Donate Commander organizations that are helping people on the ground right now. The Bail Fund Network, helping to keep protesters out of jail. The Okra Project and the Black Trans Travel Fund, delivering food, supplies, and travel out of dangerous situations to Black, trans, and non-binary people. And the Black Hills Legal Fund, the Lakota People's Organization, to take back their land, the Six Grandfathers, which was stolen, as every inch of the country was stolen. Arbitrarily renamed to Mount Rushmore, and then had white slave owners' faces carved into the side of it. Under the Action Commander things that you can do to be of use right now, these are ways you can educate yourself. These are petitions you can sign. These are letters you can write to your local lawmakers. We think that these are good places to start, but if these don't speak to you, use your internet. We live in a very connected age, and almost certainly you can find something to do that does speak to you. Just please give your energy to the civil rights movement, because building a better future is everybody's responsibility. Making sure we all get there together is everybody's fight. And we do this by battling white supremacy wherever we find it, globally, locally, and within ourselves. Gonna head out to the break. Stand up, stretch your legs, get some water like I should have done instead of getting the soda. Do whatever self-care is important to you, and we will catch you back here in 3 to 5 minutes. Some ads will run. We have no stance on whether or not you block those. See you then. I'm trying to be back. One of these buttons does the thing I want it to do. Oh, the thing I was looking for was underneath a different window. That makes sense. Let's go back to live. And yeah. Okay. So let's, I knew I should have gotten some fucking water. Like, before I sat down. I knew this was going to be a lot of talking. I should have stepped up to it. Ah, the Ansirg. As your concierge, my job is to provide answers should uncertainty arise. Why would you not lock the mouse cursor to the window? Actually, hang on. I'm going to turn off game capture for just a second so I can go into the menu. This terrible fucking menu. No, there isn't a mouse lock. There's not a mouse lock, so occasionally I'm just gonna, like, click outside the window. Need to put the game capture back on. There we go, and hey. I'm gonna reread this line. As your concierge, my job is to provide answers should uncertainty arise. Okay. I see you've made it into your room, number 204. I've been entrusted to give you this. Muriel's demo CD. Muriel, the woman that... So that was Muriel. Okay. The hair color change was, like, making me question myself. I knew what I was doing. Muriel, the woman that CD apparently belongs to, requests that you give it to DJ Bogart. As you probably glean, Bogart is spinning downstairs as we speak. Getting access to that party requires that you wear a mandatory 8-piece costume. Regrettably, I can't provide you with a costume to enter the dance party myself. I remember hearing about an old costume mannequin up in room 316, the Norwood Suite, but that room sealed off. Muriel may have left some indication in your room as to how you might be able to gain access. Something to do with some of those computer monitors on your desk and the piano in the theater. So, I can share with you a few other things. My brother told me of your arrival, stranger. If you're so inclined, allow me to offer a few words of guidance. Throughout this place, there are other guests and assorted attendees. I would assist them myself, but the book's just called Spiders. I wasn't paying attention, so I'm gonna be over here while I click through the rest of this, so there's not just a big old spider on screen. This book just has me in its sweet embrace. You know, it's really wrapped me up in silk and devoured me from the inside, as they say. If you want to make yourself useful, you ought to approach these guests. Find out what they want on behalf of the hotel. Who knows, you might even be rewarded for your trouble. I'm here, that's how it works these days. I'll be able to guide you further if you meet anyone of specific interest. Several of those Medulo people are loitering about the parking lot outside. Placed an order for Blue Moose not long ago, but our bartender, Nadia, fired her because she kept sipping the merchandise. That said, every registered guest gets a free case thanks to our sponsorship agreement, so consider following through on becoming a guest yourself, if you haven't already. You're gonna keep giving me hints. I don't want hints. I want to fuck around and find out. I say that. I didn't think to come down here and give Blue Moose to the person who absolutely wanted a thing of Blue Moose. Alright, so... Pardon me, what are your names? Courtney and Cheryl? Just in time. A 6-pack of the good stuff. Thanks. You get yourself a new personal assistant, Courtney? Nonsense. Our friend here just knows how to, as they say, read the tea leaves. Unlike the rest of those kids dancing away their allowance money in the basement. Those kids, I wouldn't underestimate them. You're helping the right people, stranger, and for that, I want to give you something. You got Courtney's locker key. Here's the key to my locker. It's number 52. Could you do me a favor and grab me my flask from out of there? Becoming Courtney's personal footman. You better watch yourself, stranger. The lockers are by the pool. You're welcome to whatever else you find in there. The hotel gives me all the knickknacks because I've been such a frequent guest. Does the staff even know why that is, Courtney? Not sure, but what do I care? Nadia knows what's at stake. Is that why she hired Alan Miranda for the meeting tomorrow? Lucy, I don't even want to think about Miranda tonight. You say you're on such good terms with Nadia, and then, Lucy, you are overthinking things. In fact, my new friend here is going to help keep my mind clear, eh? Locker 52. Any swag you find yours, and my flask. Are we going to offer similar swag when our company starts giving tours here? To be honest, Lucy, it'll be 15 years before we ever consider giving a tour. Besides, I've never heard of a company giving a tour of a server farm. Aw, really? I got issues with some of the decor in here. Server farm, though, look at all of this stone. Look at all of it, anyway. Is that all this place is, Courtney? Another potential server farm? Well, once tomorrow's meeting goes down and we move in, we'll be able to mold this place exactly to our company's needs. Nothing more, nothing less. And as for you, stranger, go grab my flask and meet us at the bar. You got a very promising path ahead of you, I'm sure of it. Cool. It's more of a server quarry. Yeah. It would have to be. It's just like they're not gonna take the... Like, they're not gonna leave with the structure, right? They're just gonna tear that the whole way down. What happens if we go this way? Oh, there's the dance club in the basement. Pianoforte recital by Peter Norwood, and then a cat. It looks like somewhere in there. Due to recent incident on Loner's Cliff, the cliff trail will remain off limits until further notice. Nadia, management. Okay, so we can't go on the Lover's Bridge. We can't go on the Loner's Cliff. I'm wondering where we can go. Can we go down? We can. Oh, hey, there's that person who was sleeping in front of our room. I mean, it's not our room. We sort of stole it, but you know, that goes back down to the parking lot. I don't want to be there. I want to go see if I can't catch that sleeping person. So what's in this big barn? A bunch of... Oh, here's another puppy. Very good. A lot of these same... I wonder if these are devs or friends of devs. Seems to be a lot of them about. Ah, here we go. I think I don't have enough piano keys. Oh, no, I might. No, I need one more. There's a grabbable thing up there. Let's grab that grabbable thing, and then we'll come back and see what these three people are doing. Do not touch, it says, for display purposes only. Any attempt to perform... Any attempt to perform this music may result in serious injury for display purposes only. Alright. Oh, this is the Norwood Etudes, the band one. Thank you for engagement. The new music newspaper appears to be a sentence. There's no way I was meant to be able to read that. Can we go further up? We can't go further up. So here's Muriel. And a couple of other people I don't recognize who are also wearing masks like Muriel's. Yeah, so like you ever go to a party with a friend and then your friend ditches you, and then like you go try and make yourself a drink, but you're not familiar with the space, and you like accidentally drop a whole bunch of jam and just get it all over your face. Board meeting tomorrow, 11 a.m. The taking of photos, recording of audio, video is strictly prohibited. Energy drinks courtesy of Blue Moose will be provided all day tomorrow. So what you doing? You know, I really don't care how far below my pay grade it is. I, Dirk Saunders, Regional Marketing VP for Blue Moose Energy Drink, still love rolling these damn kegs. But after hauling this load, I could really use a dip in the pool, though. Keep an eye out for any aquatic swimwear lying around, as opposed to swimwear you might use to swim in the earth, would you? The music that's happening downstairs, it connects to a certain type of person. And we help facilitate that connection. Considering how hard everyone's been dancing tonight, this product will go fast. Didn't take long to convince Gerhard, our CEO, to sponsor DJ Bogart. Your CEO is Lars Gerhardt? I trusted you. That's a joke for nobody. That's a joke for a variety of people. Just not, I think, anyone who watches this. Now this whole party is paying dividends for everyone involved. Still, I got here first. I had the hunch. That's why I'm good. Despite that, I do love rolling in the kegs, even when it does make me want to cool off. If you went and got the pool taken care of, lackey. So if you happen to run across any swimwear, I could use that. Go steal some shit for me. Alright, cool. What's over here? Oh no, this is the door we took to get in. Oh no, it's not. This goes back to the bowling pin room. Ah, this way's the pool. You can tell because there's a mimeograph of a person swimming. I don't think that's what a mimeograph is. Oh, but here's the locker room. This is all we needed anyway. Was it 52? Yes, it was. Let's take a step back. Okay, so... You know, I thought your beard looked fake. You got the Norwood fake mutton chops. And I'm very sorry to inform you that someone has taken a bowling ball and crushed your flask. Courtney? Sorry about it. I hope it wasn't very expensive. A mimeograph is like a photocopier, but purple. Maybe pictogram? Pictogram is probably what I wanted. There's just some shapes back there. Very good, very ominous. Here's the pool. I gotta be honest, I expected the pool to be a little more like... to have a little bit more going on. It's a really cool room. Like, all of this glass is rad as shit. And the fact that it's heated, making it fog outside is... I take it back. This is a sexy room, and I'm all for it. Hey, bud, how you doing? Yeah, having a night, huh? I'm gonna steal your key. And, probably steal some of your things. Don't worry about it. Do you have swimwear? No, you probably would have brought it down with you if you had swimwear. You know, just in case you wanted to take a dip in the actual pool instead of just laying around it. You're not even getting a tan. It's night. Anyway. Here's the low number lockers. This heads back out into the... All right, I was going to see what you three were doing down there. He's not going to risk swimming. There's no lifeguard on duty. You know what? You're right. You're right, and I should think more about the safety of the people around me. I would have gone for a dip myself. Go on, Miss Davis. I'm listening. Oh, no, hang on. I was back here. Sorry, didn't mean to interrupt you. On this record, we'll be hearing the Norwood Suite in F minor, the Red Seal recording from '68. I've never heard of that. Betsy, you didn't watch that video Miss Davis assigned, did you? You don't need to watch old videos to play this stuff, Ellie. I feel it's important to gain historical context of the music we play, especially Norwood's. Can we get on with it then? I have places to be. Like DJ Bogart's dance party. Ladies, I had to pull a lot of strings to get the administrators to sign off on this. I can play this stuff in my sleep, Miss Davis. Why are we here? If you want to pass my class, I am going to need your full attention tonight. Right, but we still need a record needle if we're going to listen to anything. I already asked the front desk. They're sending someone to get it. They're taking way too long. What's the holdup? Just focus on the paintings, ladies. Norwood surrounded himself with amazing collaborators. They're staring down at us from the walls right now. I don't recognize any of these people. I really just want to learn about Norwood, Miss Davis. Betsy, Norwood couldn't have done what he did without his colleagues. Yeah, but I'm not learning to play oboe or cello or whatever. After this weekend, I'll have fulfilled my humanities requirement. I really can't believe you. This is so much more important than that. Okay, then who's that on the wall in the cowboy hat? That's Klaus Claus Burlington. Should I know who that is? Well, he was one of the leading cellists of his generation. Whenever he and Norwood gave a public concert, it caused a traffic jam from here to Yonkers, so they installed this massive speaker system. People would picnic throughout the grounds listening in. My parents even tried to go, but they couldn't get near this place. My great-uncle still has tapes of those shows. So this guy was a big deal then. Great. On this record I have here, it's even better. Yeah, assuming we'll ever get to listen to it. I want some Blue Moose. I saw some guy wheeling around kegs of it. Blue Moose is terrible for you, Betsy. We can get you whatever drink you want after our lesson is over. Why don't you play something for us, Miss Davis, to pass the time? Betsy, you know Miss Davis can't right now. Oops. I didn't say anything. My tendinitis subsides a little bit every week. Can I explore this place while we wait? Absolutely not. I can hear the beats coming from downstairs. Horrible. That music isn't appropriate for this lesson. You really need to stay here with me the whole time. I think Miss Davis could afford to be a little less strict. Oh, right. I stole that room key. What room was it for? 209. I keep, like, bypassing these musicians just hanging out in the lobby. Do I know those? I know those fuckers? Anyway. Uh, 209. Is it this one? Yeah. Alright, cool. Upside down kitchen cabinets. Oh no, the whole room is upside down. Oh, that's cool. Oh, and here's the dance notation. So you can be dancing on the ceiling. It's Billy Idol, I think? That can't possibly be right. But they do have a right way up film camera. Or GHNX News, presumably the only news you need. Oh, is that pointing up at the bed? That's pointing up at the bed, isn't it? Yeah. Let's steal this jacket. You got Norwood's jacket, or a reasonable facsimile thereof. I mean, it's not swimwear. Would there be blank sheet music in that music room? Maybe, right? Let's go check a look. Hey, how y'all doing? Will this stranger be joining our cultural field trip? No. I am busy. I am trying to help everyone. It's not going great. It's not called ambient occlusion. What is it called? I don't know. The fact that you have to, like, cross a plane in order for, like, some lights to show up and then for, like, other rooms to load in. It's almost assuredly like a RAM saving measure. And I know that because I can feel my computer really heating the area under my desk a little bit. I can just walk in here. It's also really, like, a really cool stylistic choice. You know, like, basically everything in this fucking game is beautiful stylistic choices. Oh, we got a bathing suit. Okay. That was quick. I could have just gone in there. Hey, Blue Moose guy. I got your pants. Oh, no, wait, I need to put it in my... There we go. A bathing suit. Well, you just made my night, stranger. After all this hauling, I really do need a swim. Why don't you go to my spa locker, it's number 18, and see if there's an extra towel in there. Maybe there's a towel in there, maybe there isn't. Whatever, have at it. I'm so sweaty, I gotta get in this pool straight away. Okay, so I'm not one. So I won't. I was about to say something. As I was speaking, realized I was about to, like, be a massive hypocrite, and then decided to not be a massive hypocrite. Lockers. Was this way? No, that's still the... That's still the open door. Is it in here? Yeah, which locker was it? Was it 18? Yes. Good job. Good job, snake boot, boot snake. T-bone snake case. Push the boot button in the T-bone snake case. And, ooh, dang, there's all sorts of stuff in here. We got Norwood's Homburg hat. And some sort of bubbly mixture. Norwood Etudes display security override switch. I mean, there's no way I'm not going to flip this. Oh, this one was a fake staircase. Pardon me. I hope your classes go well. I'll look for that record needle for you. I'm busy. Oh, hell yeah. I have forbidden music. I'm gonna fuck up so much stuff. I'm gonna take a sip of water while I do that. Alright, fine. What do you nerds want? Let's back up so we can reset the... I hope the promoters are footing the bill for these extra nights. Jeremy, you need to stay out of trouble, especially here. What do you think we're gonna do? Squeak into the Norwood Suite through some back passage? I bet the promoters knew what you wanted to get a look at the Norwood Etudes chair. Man, don't even open that Norwood Etude book, Jeremy. It's dangerous. Don't worry, I just want to see what's actually in it. I'm not gonna play it or anything like that. No one's ever pulled off a performance of the Norwood Etudes. And this is where it was written, Jeremy. You'll be tempted. I'll be tempted to look, sure. I do wonder why the promoter put us up here anyway. On tours like this, it's usually couches and haylofts. Remember Jane's barn? That was pretty nice. I had to take 3 showers in a row after staying in that barn. Guys, don't worry about the Norwood Etudes, seriously. My hands are in good shape for this tour, I promise. That reminds me, the Vuvos label is reissuing Norwood's discography. Some kind of deluxe vinyl set. That's all the Vuvos label ever does now, sell overpriced deluxe sets. So Norwood lived here, right? He didn't just live here, Dave. This place was the center of his musical universe. Piano Works 7 and 8 were written here. Piano Work 4 was a lot better, by the way. Zekanos was living here for a few summers. Nobody knows that. We should see if they'll let us fix the piano in the theater. So at some point, Norwood just vanished. Yeah, back in '83. He already withdrawn from performing a year earlier. Then, no note, no clues, nothing. Plenty of theories, no hard evidence. As you can see, this place has been kept in, quote, historical condition, end quote, ever since. Yeah, the hotel people never renovated it, and it looks like it. They say the pool's warm. Hey, you need, y'all need anything? Are you, the promoter? You have the same, eyeball chain that Muriel has. Yeah, right. More like our driver. Maybe you could help me out, though, considering all the music around this place. I, for one, would want to use this time off to learn some new music. We've been schooled on music history. We know all about Norwood. There's got to be a copy of one of Norwood's music books around. Careful, Jared. Don't work yourself into another bout of tendinitis. Mike, we talked about this already. That's not going to happen again. You finally learned your lesson, Jared? Of course. Oh, yeah. Oh, please. So if you see any sheet music, just saying. How would you like this irresponsibly dangerous tome? Is that what I think it is? I'm gonna have to get this off your hands and learn it. Stranger, you seem cool enough. Why don't you come party in our room at 211? Party in room 211! Yes. Up the stairs and take a right down the hall, stranger. I'll meet you guys up there in a bit. I'm gonna head up to the theater and learn this music. I also love the music in this game. It's very good. The soundtracks are all available on Bandcamp under just cosmod.bandcamp.com, I think. I should actually buy those, like, in real. I've been complaining, not complaining, because I don't like, because I don't do that. I've been, sort of thinking to myself about how I don't have enough, like, just good driving around music anymore. I have a lot of Vaporwave on my phone, and it's great, but I do want something else a little more high energy while I'm driving. Maybe I should grab these. They probably don't get claimed on Twitch. That's a good point. That's a cool mount. Where are we supposed to go? Oh, right, room 211. Party in 211! Hell yeah. This is the ones, right? No, these are twos. So 11's over this way, probably? There's room 210. So 211 should be over here where the monster mural painted on the wall is. But it doesn't appear to be. Collections of video games. How OSTs is how we avoid Twitch's copyright claims. That's probably wise, honestly. Oh, I didn't even go down here. There's this whole space I haven't even gone down yet. Anyway, let's party in room 211. Oh, it's the Kaiju Big Battle room. Oh, I like this. I want my Animal Crossing room to be like this. Not my real room in real life, but, like... It's like a rad thing where you're sleeping in a city skyline. And then this... Is this that same nerd from the pool? Hey, nerd, are you the same one from the pool, or are you all just sort of interchangeable? Nah, your glasses are a different color. What's hanging on? Sandro, please stop messing around with Norwood's old sound system. Guests have been complaining to me non-stop since Clem insisted on getting it working. Since I know how much you like prizes, I've left a special reward for you next to the mixer. To access it, you will need to mix the music to levels that I prefer. Thanks, Nadia. I wouldn't worry about the board meeting in fact, quite the opposite. Everything is falling into place. Okay. We got pull and push on this fader. All right, well, so let's single out each one. Oh, apparently the levels you prefer are nothing. Basement door key and Norwood's eyeball necklace. Can I bring the music back up now? I can. There we go. So what's gone in here besides this same picture of a very adorable dog? Oh, that's the railroad outside. I think we saw pieces of it when we were coming in. I didn't know it went underground like this. It's very Kentucky Route 0. Did this floor not load? That's really upsetting to look at. Alright. Cool. So now we're down here. Is it the basement? I think we haven't even gotten to the basement yet. No, we've definitely been up here because I came around this way. Yeah, that's where the Etude's security lock was. Oh no, the party's still a little bit below us. Can we go through here? Oh, yes, we can, because we just got the basement key. Good, I want to see where else we can go before we do that. See where this connects to. Oh, these are people waiting to get into the, club. Oh, everyone's wearing costumes. Right, it's a costume party. Lots of pictures of boots, hey? Just lots of framed paintings of boots. Well, these are nice. I like this. I have no idea what to call fashion shit. I really like this sort of, like, garter look up the middle. I can't wear... I say I can't. I could if I chose to. But I don't wear heels myself because I'm already 6'3", and I terrify people enough as it is. Here's one of the medulla people hiding a golden skull behind their back, so that's good. Are you just recruiting? Yeah. Don't mind me of just observing the action down here. If my company is going to be dismantling all of this, I want to know if it's even that special. To be honest, I was expecting a longer line. I'm not sure what Courtney sees you as hired help, stranger. Oh, right, you are the person from the parking garage. I actually had you pegged as the piano player. Maybe you ought to go find out if I'm right. Truth is, the medulla hired me to be Courtney's personal assistant. I rose up pretty quickly. Some say too quickly, but the naysayers weren't working weekends like I was. And once the higher-ups saw the fruits of my labor, needless to say, I'm treated very well by the medulla across the board. At this point, some might call Courtney my chief rival. I can't tell if he's sure his team will win against Miranda tomorrow, or if he's just in denial. Once I get my promotion, he'll be the first redundancy. You're observing stuff. A spectrogram. Do you mean the wall back here? The sort of, purple and red firewall? Oh, that is a spectrogram, hey? Oh, that's neat. Here's yet another tableau. This one's the 7th tableau. So... what the hell is happening here? So I guess this is Norwood extracting because of the way that the energy is going. We have to assume that. This is Norwood extracting energy from a shirtless turtle drum player and harpist? You call them a harpist or a harper? Is that just Dragon Riders of Pern? They call them harpers? And this is... yeah, more energy going into there. That's a instrument of some variety. Double bass, maybe. Harpist, usually. Okay. You don't call them harpies? Might you get in trouble if you called them harpies? Banana lever. And we're back in the bowling room. Excellent. I think a harper is a general term for what you would call a bard. Yeah, yeah. Like a musician historian. We need to find more people to hand stuff to. So I guess we go upstairs from here. Because I think we've done everything we can at ground floor. I was going to go down this hall. And then we got into room 211 where the city skyline dance party is. Hey. My father was one of Peter's favorite musicians. He'd stay here every summer. And these rooms, they're exactly the same as I remember them. From 54 to 75, I literally grew up in these halls. Morning to night, my father brought Peter's music into being. No air conditioning, no rest. A lot of things have been written about Peter, the way he treated his musicians. But my father never talked about any of that. He only expressed his desire to come back. And now here we are. Plenty of people waited for their turn for a shot at Norwood's... Plenty of people waited their turn for a shot at Norwood's ensemble. But for most, their turn had never come. Somehow Norwood took a shine to my father. He knew he couldn't play fast like Frederic Pascal. He lacked the fluidity of Madame Grapples. But he had his own sound all the same. That's not all Norwood really wanted. One of the few people I've known to truly be in the right place at the right time. Peter had a reputation for being confrontational. My father says he really just had high standards. In his professional life, my father would suffer a lot of fools after Peter disappeared. If only he possessed an ounce of the fire Peter did. My father stopped coming out here when my mother couldn't work anymore. It pained me to leave, and Norwood stopped communicating with him after that. But by that point, Norwood wasn't really communicating with anyone. 19, mostly great years. It was time to move on, you know? 10. I'm not really supposed to tell anyone this, but I've been summoned to be part of a panel at this board meeting tomorrow. I suppose it could have been 2. Anyway, I'll give both sides a fair shake. But then I'm getting straight back to Yonksville with my father. The other one said Yonksville too. I think I said Yonkers, which is a place in New York. It was a nice stay, but this place is too much for either of us, really. Yeah. And you are... who? Hey, how you doing? You're just... oh god, you're just really excited to be back, huh? I'm happy for you. I am going to ransack your room. So, I am sorry about that. That's just sort of the way my whole shit goes. There's nothing really to ransack. Ooh, book. What's this? Big X through. Looks like a resume. Sandra Carmichael, harp. CV, I guess. Can play in a variety of styles and performances. Stylistically nimble, sight reading, teaching. Played in the band Soothsayer and was featured on their award-winning album Hot Bottle of Cold Sweat, which is a great name for an album, actually. Thank you. Also babysitting, pre-Soothsayer, post-college. I'm really glad that this game didn't make me ransack your room. But I am going to leave now. I hope you and your daughter have a wonderful stay. Yeah, that doesn't open. 218 looks like it's having a little bit of a time. I can't get in there, though. Down this way is the pool. Yeah, it must have been the same dude. Oh, no, that might be over there. Is that Blue Moose guy and the dude who's hanging out in the pool? Hanging out beside the pool? So what's your role at Blue Moose exactly? Oh, hang on. While I am officially the regional artist liaison. Damn it, quit it. I want to read your thing. While I am officially the regional artist liaison, that's just a formal title for talent scout. If an artist I discover proves their promise, I bring them on board. Then my team works with them to ensure our mutual future success. That sounds grand. You know I'm in a band, right? I know about you from your video. Your band, not so much. DJ Bogart, I assume you know who he is. Vaguely, I know, and he's based in this hotel of all places. We brought him on board about 4 years ago. His party was gaining buzz, but it hadn't taken off yet. We like to think we properly launched him along with his party. It's been a mutually beneficial relationship ever since. I had no idea this place had all this cool stuff going on. I figured the success of your ukulele video would open your eyes to the musical landscape around you. And to be honest, I just made the video and watched the numbers go up quickly. Oh no, you're a YouTuber. It gave our band a boost, and now we tour a lot. Where, exactly? House parties, cafes, the occasional laundromat. You making any money? Money, yes, good money. I'm not really keeping track. Dave, if you only knew what DJ Bogart was getting paid an hour. Real money changes your view of what's possible when you start actually making it. Well, my mates would say the love of the music fuels them more than money, and I've been with them so long I don't know any other way. Dave, you need to come to my room and let me show you some spreadsheets. Like, we spread these sheets out on the floor and get to... Okay, sounds exciting? Once you see the numbers on those spreadsheets and how they could pertain to you, you'll get very excited. Very excited. Oh, no, you're the, you're one of the trio of musicians. I was doing your voice all wrong. Stranger, if I had known this hotel attracted such important people. We were just talking about getting Dave set up with our Blue Moose sponsorship. We have an artist development aspect of our business, and we want to bring Dave into the fold. The same organic advertising techniques they use for their drinks. They apply that to their musical artists. We support musicians who we feel can and will make a cultural impact. It doesn't hurt that I do enjoy a nice cold can of Bloom Moose every now and then. Keeps me awake at night when I'm driving the tour van. Yes, your casual endorsement is precisely what we're looking for in artist engagement. I think I don't want to go to the room of someone who wants to show me spreadsheets. You know, to each their own. You don't have to be excited by spreadsheets the way Blue Moose guy is. Yes, your casual endorsement is precisely what we're looking for in artist engagement. Authenticity is a big part of our strategy. That's one of the worst sentences I've ever spoken out loud. That made my throat hurt. Okay. It would be an amazing opportunity, really. Your reach would grow exponentially. Or even more than it already has. I mean, your video is cool, don't get me wrong, but we have a whole pipeline. We can actually guarantee your next video will be an even bigger hit. How's that possible? People always say my ukulele playing felt accidentally good. My bandmates don't even think it's particularly good at all. Well, first you need to cede your creative autonomy to our team. I take it back. That's now the worst sentence I've ever read. I don't think my bandmates would go for that. Well, who says your bandmates have to be involved? You don't want the other guys? Who was in that ukulele video? Me and my dog. That video was all you, Dave. Your bandmates are nowhere near where you can go. But they're my mates. We're in this for the long haul. Well, we'll see about that. Ooh. Can I jump in the pool? I cannot jump in the pool. They're talking like the emails YouTube and Twitch sends us. They are, and it sucks. Oh, and our music distributor. Wow. We can go upstairs. Oh, this is cool. 316, the Norwood Suite restricted area, keep out. Yeah, figured. Yeah. I should probably quit trying all of these doors. I mean, I guess that's not going to stop me, but I should. 308. Oh, that's Bruce's room. Hey, Bruce, are you in here, like, raging out? Or did you calm down? You're probably not that way. Okay, he's not in here. So he probably hasn't seen what happened to his turtle yet. Um... 306, 307. We could go down and talk to the concierge again. What's this? Hotel management, Nadia Boulanger. Hang on, I'm gonna back up. Hotel management, Nadia Boulanger, Director of Operations, Chief Financial Officer, Wedding Planner, and Officiant. Meetings by appointment only. No exceptions whatsoever, Sandro. Okay. I already told you we need 50 pizzas for tomorrow's board meeting. 50. Not 40. 50. 5 topping varieties. How hard is this? Yeah, payment after delivery. That's how the hotel operates. Let me speak to your manager then. Yeah, it's late. Big deal. I still want to speak to him. Then let me speak to your manager's manager. Asleep? Then get Freddy on the phone. You know who I'm talking about, Freddy. You didn't think I knew Freddy, huh? Get him on the phone, now. Is that you, Freddy? Freddy? Yeah, it's Nadia, I know, it's been a while. No, cut the small talk, Freddy, this is about the pizza. I have a lot of people coming to this event tomorrow, and the turnaround needs to be quick. Delivery by 11 a.m., but you gotta make them work like it's due at 9. Get them out of bed at 5. I don't care. Their 8th day straight working, throw cold water on them. You're not allowed to do that anymore? Who is paying attention? Look, whatever it takes, Freddy, you'll get paid. I'll get your grandkids VIP passes to see DJ Bogart. You don't know who DJ Bogart is? Are you kidding me? You never used to be this difficult, Freddy. You think I'm not aware of what's happening downtown? I read the papers. Let those jackasses sit around and do nothing all day. Last I checked, you've got people lined up to work for you. Yeah, I know Mark's good, but we literally need 50 pizzas in less than 8 hours. This hotel's got a supply chain, and you're still a big link, Freddy. No, stop whining about quality over quantity over quality. Nobody cares about your reputation. Can't you use that grade 5 mozzarella you get from the Eastside guy? We got a big meeting going down here tomorrow. That pizza is critical for the meeting to go the way I need it to go. You've been warned, Freddy. It's a non-negotiable. What's that, Freddy? Hello? Hello? Very mad. Oh, and this is... Wow, that's all boarded up, huh? Nah, of course I can't get in. Oh, there's some folks over there. But that'll be it, I guess. It's 11. We're gonna have to come back to this next week and finish it off then. So that'll be fun. It has been fun. I like these games a lot. I like just existing in the world they present. It's fun and it's artistic and it makes me yearn to be in a place that isn't like flat and closed after 8 p.m. So yeah, I'm gonna hit some buttons. A couple of them are gonna make this game go away and take us to the outro screen. Hello, everyone. It is the outro screen. Welcome to it. I have been Kristi, one of 5 women who stream on this channel, along with my wife, Katie, and her sisters, Annie and Alice and Sue. Golly, my voice hurts. Well, it doesn't hurt, but I can feel it. I can feel my throat getting scratched up and stretched out. Sorry, one of 5 women who stream on this channel, along with my wife, Katie, and her sisters, Annie and Alice and Sue. We stream 6 days a week. If you wanted to whack the follow button, interact with it in whatever way is good for you. And oh, that's not the thing I wanted to say. And you can be notified when we go live. Let me just, if I can remember how to spell the word, look at our schedule. And check out what's coming up for the next week. Tomorrow's Tuesday. Annie is going to be playing either Paladins or Gunfire Reborn in the afternoon, and then in the evening we'll be playing something new, possibly. We don't know. We'll see what it is. Wednesday, or might just end up playing more Paladins or Gunfire Reborn. We'll see. Wednesday, Zoo in the afternoon. We'll be playing Monster Hunter Rise, Sunbreak. Then in the middle slot, Bad Road on twitch.tv/Bad Road is going to be playing more Shadowrun, Dragonfall, the second of the new Shadowrun Return trilogy, which is very good. All of the Shadowrun games are fucking excellent. It would be a fun time to watch Bad Road play them. Unfortunately, and fortunately, let me be clearer on that, and fortunately, that's a thing you can see on Wednesday. And then after that, Zoo's going to be playing more Monster Hunter in the evening along with me. That all of this presumes that our internet is, sometimes it isn't. On Thursday, Alice will be playing Kingdom Hearts 3, might be finishing Kingdom Hearts 3 between the streams in the afternoon and evening. Although I think there's quite a chunk more game from where she is right now. And in between that afternoon and evening stream, Andy at twitch.tv/Andemonium will be playing more Solstice. Friday, Katie's going to be playing Final Fantasy 13-2 in the afternoon and evening. And then on Saturday, usually on our schedule it says someone at twitch.tv/XenonFiber will be playing a game, but that's not what the schedule says right now. It does say that Andy will be playing Solstice, so that's good to know. Hey Freya, do you know if one of y'all will be playing something on Saturday? While I wait for a response, I'll do Sunday. Sunday is our wildcard stream. We don't know what it'll be. We never do. It's we'll figure it out on the day. We'll see what everyone has the energy for. And then Monday will be Annie playing Paladins or Gunfire Reborn in the afternoon, probably. And then Andy playing Solstice in between. And then I'll come back to the Norwood Suite. I wish one of us could, but we can't do it that Saturday. Absolutely not a problem. I was wondering if something had gone wrong, but nothing has, to the best of my knowledge. I'm going to drop this now. So that's the schedule. You can find that at schedule.truck.community, along with links to the rest of our stream team, the remainder of the truck community. You can find them at twitch.tv/BadRoad, Andemonium, Riz Plays Games, and Xenon Fiber. These are wonderful streams full of wonderful streamers worthy of your time and attention. And if you would like to see more of us, we have a YouTube at youtube.truck.community, where you can find everything we've done for the last, 3 years. It's been a while. We're pretty good at this by now. If you want a specific recommendation, because I do like giving specific recommendations when I say go to our YouTube channel, because it keeps people from being just overwhelmed. Katie and I played Keep Talking and Nobody Explodes for a couple streams last year, or maybe the year before. It's been a while since I could say I could hold my head up high. It's been a while since I first saw you, and those are really good streams because it's just us trying to problem solve in real time. It was a blast. So that's everything. That is everything. Yeah, I'm gonna log off and go to sleep. Thank y'all so much for joining me. And until I see you next time, stay safe. Have a good night.